Hello and welcome to another sprint report. I've played the PTU for the past few days. I didn't want to say anything because I was just waiting for another patch for the PTU and it dropped and it fixed nothing. So let's cut to the intro and let's talk about it.
Hello, my name is Grumpy. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy. Grumpy Eye.
Alright, so let's go over the things that, like the major bug fixes. Fixed bug where all the players on the server would have their controls frozen when one of the players surrendered to the pilot security. Like, how does that happen? Like, well, okay, I'm glad it got fixed. Fixed an issue causing blah 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 blah. Great Cat Rock personal inventory should now open correctly. Great Cat Rock just tends to fucking tornado the rocks that you're trying to suck in, and it just doesn't work. Like, rock mining doesn't work. Like, but like, let's see the next major bug fixes. Saved Christmas at New Babbage. I mean, okay. Fixed an issue causing polygon spikes to occasionally appear around Laurel. Oh, thank fucking God. That was in from, like, I don't know how fucking long. And, I mean, MFDs anywhere plus? MFDs? MFDs? No, the MFDs are still fucked up. And, fixed an issue causing players to not be able to place other down players onto medical beds. Okay, so let's test it out. As you can see, it doesn't fucking work. It's still broken. Like, how did you fix it if it's still fucking broken? I mean, okay, I'm starting to think that like this patch is gonna be delayed that long that we're just gonna get like 3.16. That we're not even gonna get 3.15 like at all. Cause like, what is this? I mean, if this is a fix, like, I mean, yeah, they fixed it because like the bodies are not clipping through the thing anymore, but like still, god damn it, like still, what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, it's not clipping through, but it's still, you just can't fucking place it on the bed. Like you can't place the body on the bed. So like, well, yeah, great fix. Oh, and yeah, this thing is still in the game. This is still a thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like developers, like CEG played a lot of Minecraft and that they saw pigs on poles just spinning around, and that was funny to them, and they just like wanted to introduce that to the game because like yeah, this is gameplay. This is gameplay like loops, and yeah, I mean, it is a loop. It is kind of a gameplay, right? So yeah. Anyway, you can hear that I'm losing my mind with this patch. Like we were waiting for like I don't know how long and nothing's fucking getting fixed, and we're not getting a game, and what the fuck? Anyway, we've tried some mole mining, and the scanner doesn't work. I mean, it works the first time you scan a rock. After that, you just can't. It doesn't work. And we had a problem. Well, like we couldn't fucking use the turret because the front turret just wouldn't fucking power on. And yeah, like people are just disappearing and being fucking invisible. And I mean. They wanted to release this on this day, like on October 22nd. That was optimistic, right? Alright, so I'm not silent, I'm here, but I'm just giving the White Knights time to dislike the video. By the way, hey Jack, Jack from Mongrel Squad, I guess you're the subscriber that dislikes every of my videos. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for watching my videos and just for subscribing. Anyway, yeah, everything that I said in the previous videos, it's the things are still fucking broken. All of the things are still fucking broken. Like everything that was bugged, it's still bugged. I haven't noticed any fucking changes, and it's all fucking game breaking. The only thing that I can talk about here, because like, if you want to see the other bugs, just watch my previous sprint reports. But the only thing I can actually like talk about is I can give you a tip for when the patch drops, and I can give you Well, an exploit for when the patch drops. So let's start off with the tip. Well, the tip is also an exploit of a kind, but fuck it. I mean, if they want to play this game, let's fucking play this game. So basically, I already talked about the localized components bullshit, because like, just watch my previous sprint report video and you will understand. So basically, everything is localized, and like all the inventories are localized and all the components for the ships are localized. So basically, if you wanna equip some CF repeaters, you gotta hop to Microtech, but you have to have your ship over there so you can actually equip it. So if you have gimbals or if you wanna equip something, blah blah blah, you need to fucking go with each ship around the world so you can actually like equip all the stuff that you want to get on your ships. But if you buy all that shit and do a character reset, all of that stuff is gonna be at your preferred home base after the character reset. So you can call it an exploit, but I can call it a fix for the troubles that CAG is trying to like make. Like, why do we need to like fly around the world to just get something? So basically, you know that you're gonna need to do a character reset at some point. I mean, it's Star Citizen, like, when 3.14 dropped, I have a friend that fucking did, I don't know, like 8 character resets the first fucking day, so, yeah, I mean, might as well just use it and abuse it when the patch drops, because, like, why would you fly around every time you want to pick up another repeater? So, yeah, the other thing, which you can call an exploit, but it's not, but it is, but it's not, so, everybody can see, like, everybody can loot your subscriber items, right? And everybody wants the subscriber items without paying for them, right? Well, if they can loot it, if you can get paid for them looting you, why not just sell your subscriber items for in-game money and just like make a market where you would sell your shit for like I don't know, like a helmet for like, I don't know, 100,000 AUAC or 50,000, or a whole fucking armor set for 100,000, and you can like get it back after a character reset, right? So why not just do that? I mean, CAG, did you think about this? Because like, this is like, I'm a player. I'm not here to fucking exploit the game, but you just let me do it. You just like enabled all the griefers or all the exploit people to fucking do that. And like, it's just like, you just need another guy that wants to buy the armor, right? And by the way, I'm pointing this out right now so it can get fixed before the actual patch releases to the PU, to the persistent universe. So if you want to call me a griefer, a exploiter, a hacker, whatever, go ahead, but yeah, also go fuck yourself, because I'm trying to fucking help the game. Speaking of exploits and griefing, so you know when like they moved All-Star to be over Orison instead of just floating next to Crusader? Well, All-Star is inside the comm array of the whole Crusader. So now if people want to grief and they don't want to get a crime stat for that and go to jail, they can just hack the comm array. And that's it. So basically they can shoot you now, they can ram you on the pad, they can do whatever they want to, and they're not gonna get a crime stat like they did before. If they hack the comm array, of course. So, I mean, CG? Question mark? CG? Interrogative? I mean, they fixed a bunch of like 30k issues, like that like 12 things that caused 30ks, but like today when we logged in, we had like, I don't know, 7 30ks in like 2 hours, and we were just trying to fucking get to from like Grimhex to Everest and buy a mole and go mole mining, and it took us like fucking 2.5 hours. Like, I think it was even more than like 7 30ks, I have no idea. And imagine if we actually like wanted to go and like change the lasers, the mining heads on the mole. Like, it would take us even fucking longer. Like with all the 30ks, it's like just like I'm like certain that this patch is gonna be delayed for at least a month more, because like this is not ready. This is nowhere fucking close to being ready. But then again, you have Aero Expo, or whatever it's called, Aerospace Expo, that's gonna be in November. So are we gonna get that in 3.14? Probably not. So they're probably gonna push 3.15 to be released with all the bugs, so we can actually get Aerospace Expo, which is like, well, I mean, that's what CAG does. That's pretty much what they do, you know, every fucking year and with every patch. Like, they just push the patches just to release them, and they're just buggy, and they tell us that they're gonna, oh, we're gonna fix that in like one of the next patches. Well, okay, Prospector is still fucking killing us when we enter it, so yeah. And yeah, there's like many more bugs that like there's no fucking reason of like talking about them. Like, one of the worst bugs is, of course, in the inventory system. Like, some things do stack now, but you cannot equip them because they're in a stack, and if you try to split them, they stack back up again, and there's no fucking point in trying to split in them. So if you cannot equip them and you cannot unstack them, you're fucked, because like I had like 14 fucking tractor beams that I just couldn't use. And if you press J and you try to like modify your multi-tool, that thing doesn't work either. And like, you can see me here standing in a bulky ass new reskin of the Pembroke armor, and like it covers most of your fucking screen. I mean, it is cool, but like all of the other armors don't do that, so why does this thing do it? I don't get it. But anyway, like, you cannot equip the multi-tool attachment because it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, and that's it. And on the other hand, if you're trying to loot and you want to loot the bodies from the NPCs in the bunker missions, if you loot the undersuit, you're gonna get stuck with it. It happened to me, it happened to a bunch of guys. Like, your arms go extended through them. It's just weird. I have no idea how to describe the bug, but you gotta believe me, it's just broken. And yeah, the thing I didn't mention before is like the physics inside the ships now. Like, if you're standing in the ship and the pilot tries to maneuver a bit or just accelerates a bit, you're gonna fall down, which is like cool to an extent, but like, it's not that fucking, like, we have gravity on the ships for a reason, right? So I don't get, like, why is this happening? Like, do we really need to sit inside the seats and fucking black out during every quantum travel? And also, the quantum travel in certain ships makes your audio to go like into echo mode, and you're just like echoing the whole fucking time. So yeah, this is like one of the buggiest PTUs that I've been in. I wasn't here for the whole fucking 10 years, but I was here for a year, and like, this is the buggiest mess that I saw ever. Anyway, I mean, I want to cut this thing short because you guys deserve like the info and not to fucking suffer with me. I don't know. Yesterday was the first time that I actually rage quit from Star Citizen. It just, like, my head was hurting because, like, I was trying to PvP with my orc. We were trying to train, and everything was just desyncy, and everything was just like really bad. And then, like, I was like, well, my positioning is good, but like, I'm not really sure where he is because he's shooting like elsewhere, and like, that's even worse in like 3.15 in the PTU. And like, then I was like, okay, I just can't. I gotta go to bed. I just can't. My head fucking hurts. Cause like, it's not the first time. I already made videos about this, but like, people are getting excited for no fucking reason for the 400i that's fucking trash that I still have to do a review on, and I know that it's gonna be a really bad review because I pretty much, like, I love the looks of the ship, but it's fucking trash. So like, I don't know, guys. Like, it's a weird one. It's a really weird one, and I'm trying to be like honest with you guys, and I'm not trying to fucking bash on the developers, but like, seriously, what the fuck is this? Anyway, you know that CAG is not paying me to do this. Of course, they would probably cancel me if they could. So I gotta thank my patrons. I think I said it right now. So thank you guys for supporting the channel and all the hard earned money that you sent me. I love you guys. And if you want to become a patron, just click on the link in the description of the video. And thank you. Yeah, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space. And subscribe to my channel. Or I'll come to your house and cut your dick off. And you don't want that to happen, do you? So subscribe right now and love you, bye.